night.
Sorry. Look, no need to waste my time. We don't allow people like you in our hotel.
I thought she might not appreciate the level of service or the environment based on her appearance. I was just trying to protect our brand.
Your brand protection shouldn't include prejudging your customers.
Excuse me, miss. I was hoping to get a room for the night. It's been a bit of a day, you know.
I'm sorry, but I don't think we have any room available for you. This is a 5-star hotel, sir.
Oh, I understand that. It's just the parking lot's pretty empty. I was thinking maybe you had a room or two that wasn't being used. I can pay.
Sir, even if I did have rooms, I'm not sure they'd be within your budget. I mean, have you tried the motel down the street? They might be right up your alley.
Look, I know I may not look the part right now, but I've had a really long day. My car broke down a few miles back, and I've been walking for most of it. And I need a place to rest my head and take a hot shower. I assure you I can afford it.
We pride ourselves on maintaining a certain clientele. It's just not about the ability to pay. It's about fitting in with our hotel standards. I'm sorry, but I think you'd be more comfortable elsewhere.
Comfortable? Miss, with all due respect, I don't think comfort is what's at play here. It seems more like you're making a judgment based on appearances. I thought hospitality was about welcoming all, not just those who fit a certain image.
Sir, I'm not trying to be difficult, but we have a reputation to uphold. Our guests expect a certain level of, how do I put this, decorum. And your current state doesn't exactly scream Grand View Hotel guest.
My current state? You mean tired and in need of a place to stay? I didn't realize those were qualities that could disqualify someone from receiving service.
Look, it's not personal. It's just how things are done. Maybe if you came back looking a little more presentable, we could reconsider. And, but as it stands, I'm gonna have to ask you to leave.
What's this all about? Is there a problem here?
The problem, as it seems, is that I'm not dressed well enough to book a room at this establishment. Despite having the means to pay, I'm being turned away based on how I look.
I see. Sir, I apologize for the inconvenience. Everyone deserves a place to stay, especially after a hard day. Julia, could you please check? I'm sure there's a room available that we can use to accommodate this gentleman.
But Wanda, you know the policy. We can't just...
Look, I understand the policy, but compassion is important also. Sir, if you'll follow me, I'll take care of you and get you all checked in personally.
Fine, but when management cracks down, I'm not the one answering for it. You are.
Follow me, sir. Helping someone in need is always the right thing to do. Right this way, sir.
Yes, I like this. Oh, comfy. Oh, yeah. Okay, see, now, well, this is more like it. A bed, a shower, and a moment to breathe. Thank you, Wanda. You've been a real help.
It's my pleasure, sir. I am so glad you like it. I hope you rest well.
Don't get too comfortable. Remember, we're watching. This hotel is equipped with state-of-the-art security systems, cameras in every corridor. We'll know if anything goes missing.
Miss Julia, was it? I assure you, I have no intention of taking anything from this room except maybe a good night's sleep and a shower. You have my word.
Words are cheap. Actions are what matter. And frankly, your actions of just showing up here looking like you've been through a dumpster don't inspire much confidence.
I understand that appearances can be deceiving, but I believe in honesty and integrity. I worked hard for everything I have, and I would never jeopardize that by stealing. I thought the hospitality industry was about trust, about giving people the benefit of the doubt.
Trust is earned, not given freely, especially in our line of work. You'd be surprised at all kinds of people we deal with. Not everyone is as honest as you claim to be.
And yet everyone deserves to be treated with dignity and respect, don't they? Or is that too much to ask for in a place as grand as this?
Dignity and respect go both ways. You can't just expect to receive them without offering anything in return. And I'm not just talking about money. I'm talking about respect for our policies, our standards, and the comfort of our guests.
Speaking of comfort, I could use a few more pillows if that's not too much trouble, and maybe a bottle of water.
More demands? You're really pushing your luck here. What do you think this is, a charity?
Actually, Julia, providing extra pillows and water is a pretty standard request. We're here to make all of our guests feel comfortable. It's just part of our service. So I'll get those for you right away, sir.
Thank you, Wanda. I appreciate it. It's the little things, you know? They make all the difference when you're on the road.
Absolutely.
Fine. Do as you see fit. But remember, we're not running a homeless shelter here. We have a reputation to uphold.
Of course, Julia, upholding our reputation means providing excellent service, which is exactly what we're going to do for you, sir.
Absolutely. And for what it's worth, Wanda, your kindness tonight speaks volumes about the kind of reputation this hotel should aspire to. Thank you.
Thank you, sir. And I'll get those pillows and water for you right away.
Great, thank you. Well, someone's getting fired, and I think her name is Julia. Good morning, you two. I just wanted to say thank you for the stay. It was enlightening.
Enlightening? That's one way to put it. Did everything meet your expectations, sir?
Oh, beyond expectations, Julia. You see, this stay has given me a lot to think about, especially regarding hospitality and service.
Aww. I am so glad to hear that, sir. We always aim to please. Is there anything else you need before you check out?
Actually, there is one last thing. It's more of an announcement, really. You see, I'm not just a guest. I'm, in fact, the owner of the Grandview Hotel chain. I've been traveling to various locations incognito to understand our guests' experience firsthand.
You're the owner? That's not possible. You can't be serious.
Oh, but I am serious. And this little experiment has been quite revealing, especially regarding the treatment of those who may not fit the traditional mold of our expected clientele.
Sir, I had no idea. If I had known, I would have done more to...
Well, Wanda, you did exactly what you should have done. You treated me with kindness, respect, and dignity. You looked beyond appearances and saw a person in need. That's the true essence of hospitality.
But this is ridiculous. You can't possibly base your judgment of our service on just one night stay, especially under a fake disguise.
Julia, it's exactly because of your reaction and actions that I undertook this approach. Our brand is built on respect and service, qualities you failed to uphold last night.
I was just following policies. We have standards to maintain. That is all.
Standards that should never compromise our humanity or our empathy. Julia, I'm sorry, but based on your actions, I've decided that you're no longer a fit for the Grandview Hotel. You're relieved of your duties, effective immediately.
You're firing me? All because I wasn't jumping at the idea of having a homeless man in our hotel? Your hotel?
I'm firing you because you have a clear prejudice against those you deem beneath you. Everyone deserves kindness and respect, especially in a hotel where we literally aim to provide comfort and rest. You fail in every benchmark of a good employee, Julia.
But sir, surely you can see this is ridiculous.
All I see is someone who isn't willing to put aside their own warped worldview to help those in need. You can pack up your things and leave, Julia.
Fine. You'll regret this.
I'm sure I won't. And you, Wanda, your actions last night showed true leadership and an understanding of what the Grandview stands for. I'm promoting you to manager of this hotel.
What? I don't know what to say. Thank you, sir. I promise I will not let you down.
I know you won't. And Wanda, remember, every guest deserves to be treated with respect, regardless of their appearance or background. That's the reputation I want for all our hotels.
Absolutely, sir. I totally understand and I concur. I will make sure that the standards we live by are adhered to.
Fantastic. You have a good heart, Wanda, and that's what matters.
Thank you, sir. Thank you for everything.
Oh, and Wanda, let's make sure we have enough pillows and water bottles for all our guests. It's the little things that sometimes make the biggest difference.
Absolutely, sir. Consider it done.
Hello. Can I?
Sorry. Look, no need to waste my time. We don't allow people like you in our hotel.
You mean like really good-looking people? I'm sorry, I don't understand. People like me?
Yeah, people who think they can just waltz in here and get service without proper decorum or status. Look, this is a high-end establishment. We don't want people thinking this is one of those hotels for homeless people.
There must be some sort of a misunderstanding. I'm not homeless, and I'm not here as a guest. I'm actually
Oh, let me guess, the new maid. Kitchen staff? Well, we have a separate entrance for that, so.
No, Marcus. I'm here to work as a receptionist, just like you.
A receptionist? You? Well, this should be entertaining. Did you get lost on your way to the job fair?
I assure you, I am quite capable of fulfilling the role. I was told to report here for training.
Well, if you're supposed to be here, then someone's idea of a joke is far beyond me. Good luck figuring things out without my help.
Hi, I couldn't help but overhear. I'm Sophia Johnson. Let me officially welcome you to our team.
Thank you, Sophia. I'm Elizabeth Wright. It's my first day here. I'm supposed to start training as a receptionist.
Well, Elizabeth, you've come to the right place. And despite the rough start, I assure you you're going to love working here. Let's get you settled in.
Good luck teaching her, okay? Some people just aren't cut out for this level of service.
Ignore him. Everyone starts somewhere, and we're all here to grow. So now let's start with the basics of our check-in process.
I'm ready to learn. I want to ensure that every guest feels welcome and valued from the moment they step into our hotel.
Well, the most crucial thing is that you always maintain professionalism, even in challenging situations. Our guest comfort and satisfaction are our top priorities.
It's very insightful. What do you find most rewarding about working here?
Seeing a guest smile of appreciation or receiving a heartfelt thank you. It reminds me why I love hospitality. It's all about making people stay memorable.
It's wonderful. Sophia, I hope to embody that same passion in my work here.
Don't forget to teach her about dealing with difficult guests. It seems like she might attract a few.
Let's continue. I'll show you how to handle reservations next. And don't worry about difficult guests. It's all about how you manage the situation. You'll learn to navigate it with grace.
Good luck.
So you can see whether somebody's staying in the penthouse or one of our less expensive suites, we'd like to treat everybody like they're a VIP.
No, I love that.
You know, Sophia, it's great we're all about inclusivity and diversity here, but maybe we should also consider a support plan for our more financially challenged employees.
I'm I'm sorry, Marcus, are you referring to me?
No, I'm just saying this industry moves fast and we need to keep up. Wouldn't want you to strain yourself.
Marcus, it's enough. Background has nothing to do with one's ability to perform their job.
No, of course. You're right, Sophia. My apologies. It was just an observation. But, appearance, the way we relate to our more affluent guests, it's a lot to keep up with. You sure you're up for the challenge?
Marcus, I appreciate your concern, but let me assure you, I am more than capable of learning and adapting. Diversity can bring experience, something that can greatly benefit our team and enhance our guests' experience. Don't you agree?
Yeah, no. Whatever you want to tell yourself, Oscar the Grouch. Look, I think it's time for my lunch break, all right?
Don't mind him. I mean, you're the perfect person for the job.
Well, thank you, Sophia. Appreciate you sticking up for me.
Sophia, I just don't understand the decisions that are being made here. I mean, this is a nice hotel. We have a reputation to uphold. What kind of message are we sending? I mean, Ric Flair was in here last week. I just don't understand what's going on with.
Stuff it, Marcus.
Oh, Sophia, come on. Are you serious? I mean, what? I have a reputation. I can't be working at a dump.
Marcus.
What? Sophia, seriously.
Keep your voice.
Wow, look at this. Someone cleans up nicely. Jeez.
I think it's time we had a little chat. My first day has been eye-opening, to say the least.
Oh, are you ready to call it quits already? Hospitality isn't for everyone, especially not for the faint-hearted.
Marcus, your assumptions couldn't be further from the truth. I'm not here to quit. In fact, my role here has been more complex than I let on.
Oh, yeah?
Yeah. I'm not just a new receptionist. My name is Elizabeth Wright, and I am the CEO of this entire hotel chain. My visit today was to understand how our staff treats their colleagues and our guests.
You're the CEO? But why would you pretend to be a new hire? That is so...
I believe leadership should come from the ground up. It's important to understand every aspect of our operation, including how our employees interact. Unfortunately, what I witnessed from you today, Marcus, has been deeply disappointing.
Disappointing? What?
Your behavior towards me, under the assumption that I was some subordinate, just unacceptable. This is not the standard of hospitality we aspire to. As a result, I'm afraid I must terminate your employment with us.
You're firing me?
Oh yeah. Hospitality is about kindness, respect, and making everyone feel welcome. Marcus, you need to reflect on this and learn from it.
You're ill, Elizabeth. Ill.
Oh, so ill. Well, Sophia, your professionalism, empathy, and willingness to guide a new colleague were exemplary. Your actions embody the values we hold dear to our organization.
Wow. Thank you, Elizabeth.
I want this to be a learning moment for everyone here. Let's use this experience to reaffirm our commitment to excellence in service and treating every person with dignity and, imagine that, respect. Going forward, Sophia, I'd like you to take on a new role as a trainer for our new hires. Your approach to hospitality is exactly what we need to foster in all of our staff.
Okay, you know what? Bring out the hidden cameras, okay? Because this has to be a prank.
Yeah, you can come out, guys. You're right, except you're not. Let's not stop here. We'll implement more undercover evaluations across all of our locations. It's crucial that we maintain the highest standards of integrity and service.
I can't believe this. This hotel is gonna go down in the dumps. Good luck.
Smells pretty good to me.
Elizabeth, I'm so excited to start working with you. This is going to be great.
And I'm excited to work with you. Girl power.
Hi, I'm looking to check in. Could I get a room for the night? Let's see what's available. Oh, I see we're already nearly fully booked. The only thing left is our Premier VIP suite.
Oh, that's totally fine. That's perfect. I'll take it.
Really? It's our most luxurious and consequently our most expensive suite. Are you sure that's what you're looking for?
Yeah, totally. I mean, the price isn't an issue, so can you book it for me?
It's not only about the cost. The suite is tailored for high-profile individuals, celebrities, diplomats. It comes with expectations of decorum and style, which, no offense, might not be your cup of tea.
Please, I can assure you I'm quite comfortable with it. Can we just proceed with the booking, please?
I'm just trying to make sure you're aware. This suite isn't just a room, it's part of an elite experience. It's not just about having the money, but fitting the part.
Oh, babe, I understand perfectly. Look, I'm interested in the suite regardless of these elite experiences you're referring to. Can we move forward?
I mean, our usual clientele in the VIP suite are quite discerning. They expect a certain standard. You know, there are other more suitable hotels nearby that might...
No, I'd prefer to stay here, just as planned. Look, I'd appreciate it if you could check me into the VIP suite, now.
Okay, if you insist. I'll need your ID and a credit card, please. You're sure about this? This suite costs more per night than most people spend on a month's vacation.
Oh, I'm quite sure, babe. Look, I travel extensively for work. I'm accustomed to various types of accommodations.
Well, as long as you're aware, but I must say, it's unusual for someone with your, let's say, relaxed style to book our most exclusive suite.
Listen, my style suits me. I don't think it should be an issue here.
It usually is an indicator of our guests' sophistication.
Girl, for your information, I'm Sophie Mercer, CEO of Wonderlux Cosmetics. I think I know a bit about sophistication.
Oh, Wonderlux Cosmetics? I've heard of it.
And I usually like to stay at hotels I can recommend to my clients, but I'm reevaluating this based on the service I received here today.
I didn't mean to imply. Perhaps there was a misunderstanding. Let me finalize your check-in.
I'd like to speak to your manager, now.
Oh, of course, just one moment. Hello, Mr. Thompson? Yeah, you're needed in the lobby if you have a second. Okay, he's coming.
Hey, how you doing, darling? I heard there was a situation here. How can I assist?
Yeah, I believe your receptionist has some reservations about my staying in the VIP suite due to my attire and supposed lack of sophistication. I'd really appreciate it if we could address this issue now.
Jennifer, could you please explain?
Mr. Thompson, I was just trying to ensure that our guests fit the profile of our usual VIP clientele. That's all.
Jennifer, you know that this isn't the first time we've had concerns about your judgment with our guests. Can you explain exactly why you felt Miss Mercer here wasn't suitable for our VIP suite?
I thought she might not appreciate the level of service or the environment based on her appearance. I was just trying to protect our brand.
Your brand protection shouldn't include prejudging your customers. My appearance has no bearings on my ability to appreciate or afford your accommodation.
We pride ourselves on hospitality and treating all our guests with respect, regardless of how they choose to dress. This isn't just poor judgment, Jennifer. It's discrimination, okay?
Mr. Thompson, I truly meant no harm. I was just...
Now, you know what? Enough from you, Jennifer, okay? I have made my decision. Given this and past concerns, I'm afraid we must let you go. We cannot have this reflected in our hotel. Jennifer, I didn't want it to come to this. You've been with us for a while and you've had your strengths, I'll give you that. But I'm gonna have to let you go now. Now, if you can just pack up your things and get going.
Save it, Mr. Thompson. If the hotel really valued loyalty or hard work, you wouldn't be so quick to side with the guest over your own staff, especially over something as trivial as this.
Not trivial, Jennifer. Hospitality is about respecting and welcoming all our guests. Your actions contradicted the very essence of our values, okay?
Values? Please. This place cares about appearances, nothing more. It's all just words until someone actually has to stand up for what the brand supposedly represents.
I disagree with you there. It's about maintaining a standard of service that respects all individuals. What happened today was not just poor judgment call. It was discriminatory.
Discriminatory? I was making a judgment call based on what I thought was best for the hotel. You think it's easy dealing with all types of people? Trying to keep up the hotel's image? I was protecting our reputation.
By alienating someone who could have been a valuable advocate for us. Sophie Mercer's well connected, you hear me? Her bad experience could do more harm to our reputation than anything else.
Oh, so it's about who she is then. If she were just some nobody, would you have fired me? This hotel is about who you know and impressing the right people than actual service.
It's always about service, Jennifer. And yes, part of our business is networking, but not at the expense of our integrity. You've been warned about this kind of behavior before now.
Well, maybe this place isn't for me then. Maybe I need to be somewhere where my efforts are actually appreciated, not just critiqued and thrown away the moment somebody goes slightly off script.
Well, I wish you luck, Jennifer. I really do. I hope you find a place that matches your expectations. But remember, wherever you go, how you treat people will always matter.
Thanks for the advice, but I'll take my chances. Goodbye, Mr. Thompson. And what kind of name even is that?
That was actually a little bit hurtful. Ms. Mercer, I'm deeply sorry for this experience. This is not how we want our guests to remember their stay. To make amends, I would like to offer you the VIP suite for free tonight, okay? Along with a complimentary dinner at our top-rated restaurant.
Oh my God, thank you so much. You know, I really appreciate your handling of the situation and your super generous offer. It's important that everyone feels welcome and valued, like regardless of how they look.
Absolutely, Ms. Mercer. I assure you that we will be revisiting our training program to emphasize the importance of inclusivity and correct judgment.
That sounds like a super positive step forward. Thank you.
You got it.
Good evening. I have a reservation.
Good evening, sir. Are you sure you're in the right place?
Yeah. Room 503. Here is my reservation.
Room 503. Can I ask how you booked this room?
Yeah, through the hotel website, just like any other guest.
Really? Well, you know, it's just we usually cater to a different clientele. You know, people who can afford it.
I can afford it. I'm here on a business trip, and I expect to be treated with the same respect as any other guest.
Of course, sir. But you understand, we have to be cautious. I mean, we've had incidents before.
Incidents? Are you implying something about me specifically, or?
Oh, no, not at all. It's just, well, you understand, right? Certain types of people can sometimes be problematic.
Certain types of men. You mean black men?
Well, if the shoe fits, I'm just doing my job, ensuring the safety and comfort of our guests.
Your job is to provide service, not judge people based on their skin color. Now, you gonna let me go to my room or not?
Look, I'm not letting you go anywhere until I get some confirmation.
This is ridiculous. Call your manager now.
Our manager isn't available right now, but I can call security if you continue to make a scene.
I don't have time for this. All right, just give me a key or whatever room is open.
Sure, whatever. Here's a card for our standard suite.
Thank you.
Excuse me, have you seen my phone? I left it here just a few minutes ago.
Oh, no, a phone? Where exactly did you leave it?
Right there, I was sitting at that table.
I mean, I don't see it anywhere. Are you sure you left it here?
Yes, I'm positive. I was just here.
Well, sometimes things go missing, you know? I mean, we do get a lot of different people coming through here.
What do you mean by that? Is there some specific person that might have taken it?
Well, if something's been stolen, I might have an idea who it could be. We've had issues before with certain types of guests.
What are you implying?
Well, there was a man acting suspiciously here earlier today. He seemed out of place, if you know what I mean.
Are you suggesting he took my phone?
I'm not suggesting anything, but it wouldn't hurt to check. I can go check his room and you can wait right here.
Are you sure about this? It feels wrong.
Trust me, we need to ensure the safety and comfort of all our guests. Sometimes tough decisions are necessary. I'll be right back. That'll show. Miss, I think I might have found your phone, but I'll need you to come with me to confirm.
Thank you, but are you sure he's the one?
I'm certain. Men like him, they can't be trusted.
Men like him, you need to be careful with your words.
I'm just stating facts. Now come on, follow me. Excuse me, sir. We need to check your room. There's been a report of a missing item.
What are you talking about? I haven't done anything wrong.
Then you shouldn't have anything to hide.
Okay.
Here it is. Caught red-handed.
What? I have no idea how that got there.
Karen, thank you for finding my phone. But there's something you should know. Roger is my cousin, and this was a setup.
Your cousin, a setup?
Yes, I'm the hotel owner's wife. We've been recording everything through the hotel cameras. Your actions, your words, everything.
We've heard some concerning things about your behavior, and now we know it's true.
I didn't mean... I was just...
Save it! We have a strict policy against racism here, and you violated it. You're fired, effective immediately.
Fired? You can't be serious. All I did was try to protect this hotel. People like him don't belong here.
People like him? Roger is a respected businessman and my family. Your prejudice has no place here.
So this is how it is. You choose him over someone who's been loyal to this place? Over someone who's just doing her job?
Loyalty means nothing if it comes with discrimination and hatred. You judge Roger without knowing anything about him just because of the color of his skin.
I was protecting the hotel's reputation.
By resorting to deceit and prejudice? You planted that phone in his room. You manipulated the situation to frame an innocent man. That's not protection. It's disgraceful.
Disgraceful? What about the security of our guests? I've seen what people like him can do.
Enough. Your racism ends here. Roger is not a threat. You are. You abused your position and violated our trust. You're done here.
You think you're so high and mighty. Fine, fire me. But don't think for a second that people won't see right through your act. You're all just hypocrites.
Leave now, Karen. Security will escort you out. And for the record, we stand by our values, not hypocrisy. This hotel will never tolerate racism.
Whatever. Take your phone back. Enjoy the bed bugs. I'm out.
I'm so sorry, cousin. We'll make sure this never happens again.
It's all good. I'm glad we got it figured out.